Capricorn, hi. So this is going to be a reading for the month of June 2021. And I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Now, let's see, Cappy. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the chariot. This is coming in with an energy of a little bit of anxiousness, a little bit of either things are happening a little bit at a rapid pace or you're getting anxious. Like, okay, well, I want to see movement here. I'm kind of getting that you're falling into these energies where things start falling into their or into the right place. But there's a little bit of anxiousness, a little bit of, yeah, but I want to see results kind of energy that comes in for me. Starting off the reading, you get the Seven of Cups crossed by the Page of Pentacles. Now that's a slow kind of energy. Looking at options, going through each option, kind of, you know, it's not a mess of an energy. It's choosing what's right for you. And I feel like there's been some options here. There's been some choices. And I feel like even though you made possibly some choices that weren't necessarily the best, you're learning from that aspect also. So I see you kind of going through that process of exploring your options. In your focus here, the Justice card, balancing yourself out, balancing your life out, basically. In the recent past, some healing started. Your strength here, the King of Swords, that's a lot of determination you got going on right now. In the immediate future, you're opening up slowly but surely to something, or in general, you know, accessing those emotions. The supportive energies, the Seven of Pentacles, you're working on something. Something's cooking here for you, definitely. The energy that surrounds you and you may not be aware of it. That's interesting because that comes in contrast with the King of Swords here. You have a lot of determination. What you might be showing is not much, you know. This is a little bit going from that king to the page. That tells me a little bit of lack of confidence possibly showing up for you at times, where you may not even know that, maybe I should have done more in that situation, or maybe, you know, I had it in me, why the hell didn't I do it? In your hopes and fears, the Seven of Wands, a little bit of pushing on your side, pushing against the energy. It's normal. It's normal when things are moving. We got so comfortable where we were that we always kind of have that tendency to be like, I don't want to really move. In the potential outcome, Three of Cups. This is a coming together or coming back together kind of energy. Oh, hummingbird is here. Look at it. I thought they were only using that feeder. Now they're using this one too. Yay! They expanded. My God, it's here for quite some time apparently. Okay. I gotta find a name for this one too. All right. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the Chariot. Seven of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, so you are working towards your own stability, basically. And I feel like you're getting really, really impatient about it. Like, there's a sense of you questioning yourself at times. Maybe you're not doing it right. Maybe there's something, you know, whatever it is that you're doing. At times, you might be thinking, it's not, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, you should have, you know. There's a sense of you telling yourself things that are not necessarily true, and that could come from a place of fear, a place of insecurity. You are heading towards good things here, towards a stable life for yourself, basically. And along the way, you might be telling yourself things that just sabotage you, rather than let the flow flow. Let's see here. Let me see the Seven of Cups. The Death card, the King of Pentacles, the Magician. All right, so you are manifesting that abundance for yourself in the material. And I'm not talking money necessarily. It could be coming in with that, but it's a sense of stability, a sense of relying on yourself. You know, I can do this. I can create whatever world I want for myself kind of energy is coming into play. And I feel like you're not wasting your time with other energies that don't serve you in that direction, don't help you in that direction. You know, there's a okay, I gotta stop dealing with this kind of energy coming into play for you. And I feel like you're doing that because it's not helpful to your goal, your direction. You're manifesting your own stability here. Let's do the Justice card in your focus. Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Page of Pentacles again. You're learning a lot through this process. So whatever comes in, because you've got your ups and downs, it's normal. It's, you know. I feel like you're working a lot on your sense of abandonment, sense of loss, sense of fear of building something up and then losing it overnight. So I feel like that's something that you're trying to contain, trying to work on currently. And you are learning. The Page of Pentacles showed up twice. So whatever it is that you're going through is a learning curve for you as well. There's a lot of self-care involved, but there's definitely this fear of losing it all. Like, maybe I'm not doing it right. Maybe I get there and I do create a stable life, and then maybe in a split second I lose it. And I will challenge that with maybe not. How do you know? You know? Let's see the King of Swords. Page of Swords. Interesting. Because you got the Page of Swords and the hidden energy. Eight of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. You are... you have available a lot of confidence within you. And I feel like you're not seeing that. I feel like at times you may be thinking, no, I don't. You know, I lack that. That's something that I don't have within me. And that's something that your mind tells you that you don't. Your mind kind of discourages you at times. And it's normal. It's coming from a place of fear, a place of, nah, I can't do that. Why would I do that? Who am I to do that? You're you. You know, definitely hiding that King of Swords capability somewhere inside you, and it's hidden by your own thoughts, you know, your own creation of who you are, what you can do, especially. It's taken away from your confidence, basically. But the good news is, with the Wheel of Fortune here, I see that changing for the better. Let's do the Page of Cups. In the immediate future. Six of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, the Temperance card. Your focus is not love by the looks of it. Not to say that you're closing off to love. I see you being open, staying open, but your focus is primarily your life, your stability, whatever that is for you, which the main root of that is not love by the looks of it. Could be a job. Could be something new, could be, it's looking like it's something that's taking time, or it's gonna take time, but that's where your focus is, you know, your own stability. Let's do the Seven of Pentacles in the supportive energies. Knight of Cups, the Chariot, the Three of Pentacles. There's a partnership coming your way. I do not know if it's love, even though it shows up with the Knight of Cups. It also shows up with the Three of Pentacles. So that could be a collaboration with someone, a new job that, again, you're working with someone on that. There's something coming up. There's something happening or being created as we speak between you and another energy to help you in the same direction that you're focused on. You know, let's do the Page of Swords and the hidden energies. Ten of Cups, King of Swords, Five of Wands. All right, where you lack confidence here could be love, you know, that aspect of love. I feel like you're still kind of working with that energy, trying to figure it out. You could be putting it aside because, again, your focus is this, and this might be the perfect excuse to be like, I'm not interested in love. But it's kind of eating at you. It's kind of creating something within you, this aspect of love. So even though, yeah, you might be putting it in its corner for now, because you have other stuff to do, this is in the background kind of working, this energy of what are you going to do about love? That's where you lack a lot of confidence, a lot of there's nothing I can do, or I don't have the confidence to do something about that, you know? So there's a lot of inner conflict there. Let's do the Seven of Wands. The Hermit, the Page of Cups, the Nine of Wands. This aspect of emotions, love, opening up to it, receiving it. This is something that I feel like you want to address, you want to look into it. It's, again, there's an energy there that's kind of eating at you, like, hey, talk to me about life. You know, that energy of love is like, Cappy, let's talk about life. But no, it's something that is nagging at you. You have a little bit of a rejection towards this topic, towards this energy in your life. Maybe it's for right now, but there's a little bit of pushing it away, a little bit of, I don't want to address this. I don't want to deal with this. And again, it could be for now. It's coming from a place of rejection, though. You know? You're pushing away comes from a place of rejection within you. So something might have caused this, not even recently. Possibly you've been carrying this with you. Let's do the Three of Cups. Let's see what this is. You're putting love on a back burner here. Ace of Swords, the World, the Six of Wands. You're closing off a chapter. Either you're closing off a chapter in love, or you just don't want to deal with love. You're like, love is not for me, bye love. You know, it's kind of like a rough approach to this aspect in your life, basically. And it's kind of building up into that rough approach. Because I don't see it present now. But as the reading evolves, I see it forming. Hopefully that's not the case. I mean, if it is, it's definitely part of your journey. You have to go through this for some reason. But there's almost like a rejection of the notion of love in your life overall. Let's see what the universe has. The Devil, the Ten of Pentacles, the King of Wands. Interesting. Because I see this vision of yours like you want something long-term, you want something stable, you want something good in your life. I don't see the cups. I don't see the love. You could be shifting your perspective on relationships, on love, what it means for you, all of that. But I feel like there's a deep wound there that's tied up to love. Somewhere you're hiding that. Because again, I do see you shaping your life up in such a way where, okay, so I'll be stable, I'll be good, and then if I have somebody coming along, that's perfect, that's fine. But there's not that, you know, intention, that deep intention of, oh my God, I want to fall in love, or I want to feel that relationship, you know, which again, could be something that you may have to go through. It could be a shift in the way you perceive love, in the way you deal with it. Let's close it off with a oracle card from the Untethered Soul, one of my favorite books. The author thought to do an oracle card, oracle deck, not an oracle card, not one, a few. So let's pull one for you. This I love this deck. It's probably one of my favorite ones. I was like, oh my god, when I saw it. You are not your thoughts. You are simply aware of your thoughts. Awakening consciousness. Yeah. There's definitely a restructure in the way that you think, in the way that you feel. I see you burying feelings, basically. So thinking, you are not what you think. But that's it, Cappy. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.